Here are the headlines moving markets today. Aleafia Health Inc. experienced a net loss from operations in 2018, excluding share-based compensation, of $9.7 million in its 2018 fiscal year-end results. The company's 2018 net revenue was $3.3 million, with 3 reporting quarters compared to nil in 2017. Aleafia Health gross profit in 2018 was $1.6 million, with cash and cash equivalents totaling $63.2 million. Origin House announced a net loss of $9.03 million in the company's financial results for the 3 months and year ending on December 31st, 2018. Full-year highlights include a revenue of $18.7 million in 2018 as compared to $3.1 million in 2017, an increase of 507%. An adjusted EBITDA profit of $3.4 million and cash on hand of $69.2 million. Rubicon Organics reported a net loss of $13.4 million or 89 cents per share in its yearly financial results. Revenue for the year was $2 million and its cash and cash equivalents amount to $232,000. Subsequent to the quarter, the company completed a $6 million mortgage financing loan and a loan of $3.4 million. Cannara Biotech Inc. announced a Q2 net loss of $4 million or 1 cent per share in its second quarter 2019 financial results. During the 3 months ending on February 28, 2019, the company raised $37.4 million by issuing 207.64 million common shares of the company. Leviathan Cannabis Group reported a Q2 net loss of $1 million or 1 cent per share in its second quarter of 2019 financials. The company's revenue was $22,000 and its cash and cash equivalents totaled $2.7 million. Chemistree Technology Inc. announced that the company has acquired an ownership stake in the Physicians Choice CBD LLC of Phoenix, Arizona. The Physicians Choice CBD is dedicated to research, development, and utilization of the highest quality of hemp-derived CBD, combined with well-studied and effective supplements specific to help regulate and support various symptoms. Established in 2018, PC CBD has already developed a suite of 9 full-spectrum CBD from hemp products ranging from pain, inflammation management to sleep and wellness supplements. In its first quarter of sales, ending on January 2019, the company booked approximately $150,000 in sales. Khiron Life Sciences Corp. Announced that the company has signed an LOI with Copservir Ltda. Copservir is Colombia's largest pharmacy chain with over 900 pharmacies across 200 cities and municipalities across the country, and sales of over $500 million Canadian per year. The agreement allows the company to distribute Khiron's medical cannabis products across the country. The companies have agreed to initial discounting and commercial fees and will work towards establishing a definitive commercial contract and detailed distribution plan to begin sales in the second half of 2019. Canopy Growth Corporation announced a key milestone in establishing its hemp industrial park in the Southern Tier region of New York State. The company has secured a 308,000 square foot facility on a 48-acre property in Kirkwood, New York. Design activities will commence immediately, with construction commencing this summer. The vision for the property is to build the infrastructure necessary to support hemp-derived cannabinoid extraction and related manufacturing, together with providing an opportunity for participation by other businesses in the hemp industry. OrganiGram Holdings Inc. has applied to list its common shares on the NASDAQ Global Select Market. Charlotte's Web announced the appointment of Deanie Elsner as its new Chief Executive Officer. Adrian Deanie Elsner is the former president of the U.S. Snacks Division at Kellogg Company and will join the company effective May 15, 2019. Ms. Elsner brings more than 25 years of consumer packaged goods experience across both business and marketing leadership roles in domestic and international markets. Body & Mind Inc. announced it has signed a long-term lease to relocate its production facility to a new campus. The new facility is approximately 7,500 square feet and is anticipated to be operational within 90 days pending license transfer approvals from local and state authorities. The company plans to move the current production license and will not need to apply for a new license to produce edibles, oils, and extracts. Tetra Bio-Pharma Inc. and Altus Formulation Inc. announced the signing of a joint venture agreement. The two companies will work together to develop a series of cannabinoid receptor targeted therapeutics addressing multiple areas of high unmet need. High Park Holdings Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of Tilray, announced today that it has received an amendment to its standard processing license under the Cannabis Act. The amended license allows High Park to sell finished cannabis products from its facility in London, Ontario, to provincially and territorially authorized distributors and retailers in Canada. Zenabis Global has entered into a binding term sheet for a 3-year supply agreement with leading German pharmaceutical research company Pharmaco GmbH. The deal includes the supply of biosynthetically produced pure CBD isolate oil from Pharmaco to Zenabis for sale in Canada. The deal also includes the supply of EU GMP certified cannabis, cultivated in Zenabis' indoor facilities in Canada for sale by Pharmaco to the German medical market. And that's your news for today.